Hello and welcome to another Doctor's Assistant 1 video. Today I'm doing a collection video on the Nintendo DS games that I have. It's a console that I don't think I even originally had. Oh no, I did. I had Nintendo DS Lite. I never had an original DS. Although I feel like most people probably had Lites as opposed to the DS Lite as opposed to the DS, the original one, and I'd only seen one in person once here in the UK and that. But yeah, I would like to get more games for this system and or console or handheld even. But I think you can play the DS games on the new 2DS XL, or at least I hope so, because I don't think I have my Lite anymore. But anyway, they use similar cartridges, so... But yeah, the first game that I've got in the collection is Plants vs. Zombies, a really good, fun game. I weirdly have a lot of memories playing this over in a country called Thailand. Yeah, weird. Tower defense game, really fun, really intuitive, and good use of the stylus as well. And that, I think my major criticism of DS games, like at least the sort of R versions here in the UK and maybe even Europe, the cases are just so big for like a thing that's a small little cartridge sort of thing. So yeah, it just seems like such a waste of space. Although I guess it is kind of neat that you have a bit where you can put the Game Boy Advance games here, which I don't know if you have that in the US versions of these cases because of them being smaller. Next game that I've got in the collection, Pokemon White version 2. I think I beat this game. I definitely beat Plants vs. Zombies, because it has a very fun campaign. Yeah, I think I beat Pokemon White version 2, and I feel like I played a lot of it during my school days, schooling days. I don't remember which generation or whatever this Pokemon game is. So if you do, feel free to comment that in the comments below. Cooking Mama, just sort of a launch game, but I distinctly remember getting it over in I was about to say Scarborough, but I think it was CEX in Whitby of all places. But yeah, alongside getting the 3DS game Luigi's Mansion 2. Dark Side of the Moon. I got both of the games for like a total of like 30 quid, which I thought was decent. New Super Mario Bros. I don't even know if the cartridge is in here because it seems so light. Oh wait, the cartridge is there. It's just it's not got the manual because I bought this second hand. Yeah, it's kind of funny because you obviously recently, if you guys of this recording have watched the new Nintendo Direct, then you'll know that Super Mario Wonder sort of got announced. So yeah, this was yeah, it's like the basic sort of 2D Mario game, I guess, on handheld. Sonic Colors. I don't even know if I've even booted this game up before. The original classic Sonic collection, which is actually surprisingly fun and translated fairly well onto a DS/handheld device. Brain Training, yeah, it's Brain Training. I don't know what else to say about it. It was like a massive craze, kind of like Wii Fit and Wii Fit Plus kind of were back in the Nintendo Wii days. Yeah, it's kind of like an essential part of anyone's Nintendo DS collection, I guess. And then the last game that I've got, which I definitely haven't even booted up, is Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends game. Yeah, I love the TV show, but I've never even booted up the game, so I don't know if it's like a platformer or if it's like a shoot 'em up or what it's like, but yeah, it'll be interesting to one day boot it up. But yeah, these are just some of the DS games I've got in the collection. I haven't actually added anything, I don't think, since the last time I showed you this collection video, but yeah, just a refresher of what I've got, I guess. Yeah, as I said at the top of this video, it would be cool to get some more DS games. I did used to have a Lego game, Star Wars Lego game for DS, which I recently just traded into a CEX, but yeah. If any of you have got any recommendations in the comment section below for good DS games, like, you know, for lack of a better term, hidden gems, or must-have games for the system. I mean, I know Pokemon Pearl and Diamond, they went on to Switch recently, so I don't know if that then means that, hopefully for my peace of mind, that lowers the price of the DS copies. So there's those. Animal Crossing used to be on here, but Animal Crossing on DS and other systems is different to the newer one. But I only say that out loud because the newer one was the first one that I ever played, and I think that's not dissimilar to most people, generally speaking. Like, most people's first exposure to Animal Crossing as a series was probably, generally speaking, the one on Switch. But yeah, I think that one still holds up quite a bit of value. Like, a lot of even first-party Nintendo games, even second-hand, are still like 20, 30 pounds or thereabouts, or even maybe a little bit more, or maybe a little bit less than that, but still hold quite a bit of value is basically the point that I'm trying to make. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please do comment, rate, and subscribe to the channel.